Out in the big old world, there are a lot of big old buildings where lots of big old people can come to buy lots of big old stuff that they don't need. Maybe you've heard of these places that have been around for a couple decades. Most people call them malls. I personally try to stay as far away from them as possible. They might as well be my kryptonite. My coffee from a used Keurig cup. My jar Binks. And I'm pretty sure that the only reason I feel so strongly about them is because I'm a guy. That's why I don't like malls. It has nothing to do with Jar Binks. Personally, I think he gets a pretty bad rap. It doesn't make any sense to me how a girl can willingly go into a mall. Not only that, want to stay there the entire day. And then at the end of it, not want to leave. What? There are these things on like all of the social networks that show how a girl goes into a mall to get a pair of pants and how a guy goes in to do the same thing. One will be appearing on your screen. No. These pictures, they show a girl going into the mall with the mission of finding a new pair of pants. After hitting up the Gap and realizing that they ain't got nothing she wants, she goes over to the Old Navy, see if they got anything. Which they do, so she grabs the pair of pants. But guys, this is Old Navy we're talking about, and you know they have some killer deals, so she has to get herself a new pair of shoes and some sunglasses to take a selfie with later. But at this point, she finds herself getting a little hungry. It's not much, not nothing big, but she, you know, she wants something. So she gets some low-cal Cinnabites from Auntie Anne's, which just happens to be right next to Forever 21, so she would have to go in to see if they have any sales, because she wouldn't want to lose money on this or anything. And the cycle just goes on and on and on until Daddy's credit card is finally maxed out. We'd like to take this time to remind you that the views stated by Zachomac do not necessarily reflect those of the weird side, however true they may be. And then it shows the guys line, and this is where things get complicated, and I'm sure some of you girls at home will not understand this at all. The guy goes into the mall, gets the pants, and then leaves the mall.
Huh, leaving the mall. That's a real interesting idea you got there.
But even that, I don't think correctly shows my dislike for malls. So, I created a new one of these charts specifically with me in mind. I go into the mall and then leave the mall because pants just aren't worth it and everyone I know will just have to accept the new pantsless me. But I'm pretty sure that hating malls more than mother-in-laws is just one of those things that makes guys. But if you are one of those guys who actually likes malls, don't worry, it doesn't really make you any less of a man. Okay, maybe just a little bit less of a man. But don't let yourself think that that's your fault. I mean, your genealogy has been traced back to 6-year-old girls who watch My Little Pony, and even further back to YouTubers who let their girlfriends do their makeup. Girls, though, seem to be drawn to the thing. Malls, not YouTubers with girlfriends. Just thought I'd clarify. When my sister was born, the doctor went crazy saying, "This girl's shopping levels, they're dangerously low. We need to get to mom now!" There was another girl that I knew that was so attracted to things that she just slipped out and flew away to the nearest mall. She was found a few days later on the second floor of a Macy's clutching an empty Starbucks fat-free caramel frappe. Later on, I did find out that she had a crush on me, and I thought about going out with her and stuff, but I realized that all of our dates would consist of eating at some vegetarian Thai bar and then going to lie to her about outfits that really do make her look fat, and then buying those outfits, and there was just no way that was ever gonna happen. Also, malls have people. Lots of people. I sit alone in a basement in front of a camera. That should tell you something about my tolerance for people.
That's just you. Not everyone's an introverted narcissist.
That's just my excuse. I don't really hate people. Every guy has got himself an excuse. Some will tell you that they're allergic to so many women's clothing stores so closely packed together. Or that last time his grandmother really wasn't dead, but this time, it's legit.
My man actually likes to take me.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to speak up if you want me to hear you.
I was just saying, I think my man actually likes to take me to the mall.
No, he doesn't. He thinks you're pretty and you smell nice and he wants to impress his friends. I want to thank you for visiting the weird side of YouTube once again.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Yeah. Well, you forgot something.
No, I'm outroing. That means I'm done.
There is something.
What?
Another reason why he would take me to the mall.
No, trust me. There is not another.
Yes, there is.
No one would say that.
He does.
No one would say that.
He does too, and so will you.
Okay, just stop. He thinks you're a lovely, nice person, and he would do anything just to spend more time with you. There. Are you happy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Good. Because it's good to keep your women happy.
Excuse me?
I'd like to thank you for visiting the weird side of YouTube once again, for realsies this time. As always, my name has been Zachomac, and it will be Zachomac until it isn't, which it won't be, so it is all the time. My name's Zach. It's a pretty fair bet to say that my name's Zachomac. I would like to give a big thank you to Peyton for coming and being in this video. It was nice of you. Thank you. Go check out her channel. Go see the video we did over there. And also go check out my Twitter while you're at it. You guys should be able to do all that. See you later next week. Maybe. Okay, bye. I love you so much.
The sergeant in there offered us a chair to sit down in, like this.
Hello everybody, I am a sergeant. Before we get started, would you like to sit down in a chair?
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. We're too excited to sit down.
So, I created a new one of these charts specifically with me in mind. I go into the mall, get the pants, and then I don't do that because that's not the line.
Just let me know if that floats your boat and stuff. I hope this... I don't know what I'm going with this.
The mall. Guys, I am totally just joking. I love malls. Really, I love food courts. And since they're in the malls, I love malls. And headphone shops have their place on that same list, too. Quite a big audiophile. Why am I still here?